right. Well, hi everyone. Um, so today I just wanted to dive into Phasmophobia. I am so obsessed with this game anymore. Um, in my main account, I've gotten over 200 hours at this point in Phasmophobia. Gotten to Prestige too, but I figured starting from the beginning would be a nice little way to kind of see how hard it was when I first started. So I think with the tier 1 equipment, it's much more difficult. So I figured let's just dive right in, especially with the Christmas event coming up. To start us off, let's just get through the training so we're all on the same page.
Welcome to your first day at Ghost Hunting Distribution. Read the whiteboard to get started.
Okay, so we'd like to welcome you to our training facility. Grab a flashlight behind you. You can toggle the flashlight with use or special if it's in your inventory. You can cycle through your held items to change which one you're holding. You can carry 3 items at once. When you're ready, grab the key to the right, then interact with the keypad to the left of the doors to open the truck and move to the next section. Perfect. So, grab the key, hit the keypad. Let's get to ghost hunting training. So your first goal when entering a haunted location is to find the ghost's favorite room. This is a room where the ghost will spend the majority of its time. To find the ghost room, look out for open doors, items that have been thrown, or sounds coming from that area of the location. When playing higher difficulties, ghosts can change their favorite room when wandering. To open a door, interact with it, and move forward. Beautiful. Okay, so here's the first room. Not really seeing anything being thrown, but I just heard something. I can see my breath, so this is the room. Oh, and it's throwing coffee cups.
Head through the door to the
Wasteful.
next section.
Wasteful. Each investigator has their own sanity level, represented in the truck by a percentage on a screen. When playing in a team, you also have an average sanity level. Several things can lower your sanity, like standing in the dark or ghost events and abilities. You can restore your sanity level by using sanity medication, then try drinking one using a bottle below. It'll take a few seconds to replenish. Insane away. Cool. So
Good
let's go
job.
and restore us up. Lighting. So to keep your sanity stable, you should stand in lit rooms or areas as much as possible. You can turn lights on using their switch. Aim at the switch, then interact with it. Each location has a maximum amount of lights that can be turned on at once. If you exceed this number, the fuse box will trip and turn off every light. You can turn the fuse box back on by interacting with its switch. Try tripping the fuse box by playing with the lights to the right, then turn the fuse box back on. Let's see here.
Well done.
Beautiful. Then we can grip that bad boy. Okay, now we're getting to the types of evidence. So the first type is EMF. In a normal contract, you'll only need to find up to 3 evidence types, but for this training, we'll be showing you all 7. EMF spots are left behind on almost everything that a ghost interacts with. These hotspots last around 20 seconds and can be read with an EMF reader. Grab your EMF reader below, turn it on with use, then move it towards objects that a ghost has recently interacted with. Some ghost types will leave stronger EMF hotspots. Your EMF reader is displaying a strength of 5 or higher. This is an evidence. Open your journal by pressing the journal button, click the evidence tab at the top of the page, then mark EMF 5 as checked. Alright. Come on, Mr. Ghost, let's start throwing stuff. Oop. Okay. Through a plate, we're getting EMF 3. Where did it throw the next thing? Here? Okay, more EMF 3. More EMF 3. more EMF 3. We're not getting EMF 5 here. There we
Nice
go.
work.
So going past the 5 there, that's the key. Next up is ultraviolet. Okay, so some ghost types will leave behind UV handprints on doors, windows, and even footprints on the floor if they walk into some well-placed salt. To find these, listen out for paranormal interactions on those objects, then grab your UV light, activate it with use, then shine it around to see what prints have been left. If you find UV handprints or footprints, make sure to note them down on the evidence page in your journal. Lastly, if you shine UV light onto a print for long enough, it will become charged, allowing you to swap to a camera to snap a quick photo for some extra cash. Ooh, we said don't leave. So these are what the handprints look like. Will always be with you. That's actually, that's endearing. That's sweet.
Well done.
Cool. Next up is my favorite, freezing temps. So ghosts are known for making the area around them colder, but some ghost types will push these temperatures below freezing. When navigating around a location, you may notice your breath being frozen in front of you, visualized by a cold cloud of air. If you find this, it may be worth checking the temperature of the room accurately. To do so, grab a thermometer and walk into each room, then check the temperatures as they adjust. You're looking for anything below freezing, so 0 degrees Celsius or 32 degrees Fahrenheit. If you find freezing temperatures, mark it in your journal. Okay, so starting us off, temperatures drop in.
Move
Okay.
to the next room.
So it went below 32. That's what we're looking for. I think this is ghost story. Nope. Okay, so next up is dots. Dots projectors let us see things that normal light does not. Sometimes using this light will reveal a small flicker into the paranormal world. Several ghost types can be revealed with the dots projector. All you need to do is find them. Grab a projector, turn it on with use, and aim the light where you think a ghost may be. If you see a ghostly silhouette appear, then you found some evidence. Try to find a ghostly apparition in the room to the left, and then mark it in your journal. Ooh. Creepy.
Good job.
1, 2, 3. Okay, we got 4 little ghostly apparitions here. I've never seen anything actually look like that in the game. They always look like people. Ghost orbs. So often when filming paranormal evidence with a video camera, investigators have found unexplainable flecks of light that slowly drift across their footage. These have been named ghost orbs. To find them, grab a video camera and turn on night vision with use. During contracts, you can place the video camera down and view the camera feed from the safety of the truck. Search around the ghost room and look for any small flecks of light moving around. If you find one, mark it in your journal. Okay, so I think ghost orbs are probably one of people's favorite, just because it's so easy to find ghost orbs if you have them. Although I will say sometimes they really are hard to see. Okay, so there they are. So once you find like the ghost favorite room, there will be ghost orbs, if it has that type of evidence, and the ghost orbs just
Nice
kind
work.
of move around to anywhere in the room. Not too bad. Okay, so next up is ghostwriting. Some paranormal entities will interact with more objects than others. In several reported cases, ghosts have been known to write vague messages in books if left long enough. To get ghostwriting evidence, grab a ghostwriting book and place it down somewhere near the ghost. After some time, the ghost will either throw the book or write in it. For the latter, note that evidence down in your journal. So let's get a signature here. Mr. Ghost.
Well done.
Beautiful. And I think the key tip here that took me a little bit to get, especially because sometimes it's kind of hard when it's like dark or shady to see if there's ghostwriting, is that once a ghost writes in the book, the pen or pencil that's with the notebook disappears. So if there's no pen or pencil, you know for a fact you have ghostwriting. Ooh, okay, spirit box. EVP recorders or spirit boxes are radio devices designed to scan through different frequencies, possibly revealing some paranormal audio amongst the static. To use a spirit box, grab one below and turn it on with use. Make sure that all room lights in that area are turned off, then you can ask the ghost questions in hope of a response. Try asking, "Where are you?" If you get a response, the indicator will flash white and you should hear a voice that's unique amongst the radio frequencies. If it flashes red, your question was heard but you didn't get a reply. Enter the next area, find the ghost room, then try it out. Okay. Where are you?
Sorry.
Good job.
Ooh, my favorite. Okay, hunts. During contracts, ghosts can initiate an attack on you and your fellow investigators. These attacks will have a chance to occur once your sanity has reached an average threshold of 50%. Some ghost types might attack earlier or later than this. Depending on the difficulty you are playing, you may have a setup timer. This is normally displayed on a large LED clock in the truck, like the one to the right. This will stop your sanity going below 50% as well as prevent hunts. When a hunt starts, the exit doors will lock and the ghosts will start searching for you. Turn off your equipment, hide in a locker, or crouch behind something tall and wait until it's over. Enter the next room to simulate a hunt.
Something's not quite right. You better hide, quickly. That was a close one. Congratulations on completing your training. You can exit through the truck by interacting with the keypad.
Woohoo! Alright, we're out of training and ready to be ghost hunters. Let's do this. The training's pretty chill for this game overall.
Welcome back.
It's not
I've prepared some
bad.
jobs for you.
Okay, we got the full lobby. I've got nothing in my display cases. Sad day. Alright, so we're on single player. I only have amateur unlocked because we're level 1. We have no money. Actually, let's do the challenge mode. So every single week there's going to be like a challenge mode that gives you a special setup of equipment, and normally you're missing some types of evidence that you can collect. And it's for a specific map. So with this setup, find the ghost type in 6 Tanglewood Drive 3 times. Tight. Tanglewood Drive is the only map we have unlocked, so that actually works perfect.
Alright, we're here. Take a look at the equipment and prepare accordingly
Elizabeth
before starting
Miller.
the investigation.
Oh, you can see I got a new computer not long ago, and I've got 84 cases I've played on this, on other accounts since then. Okay, so have a member of your team witness a ghost event, get an average sanity below 25%, find evidence of the paranormal with an EMF reader. Might not be able to get a perfect on that, I forget. Well, maybe. We'll see. But to start us off, we have no setup timer. and it doesn't tell us where the fuse box is. Normally there's like a little green box with like a lightning symbol on it that shows you where the fuse box is. So we're gonna go into a completely pitch black house, and then we're gonna need to just start searching for the ghost room after we turn on the circuit breaker. Honestly, not too bad. My starting setup is always gonna be a flashlight, a thermometer, and a camera. Just because whenever you are on a map, not only is there a ghost room that is generated, but they also give you a human bone that's worth some cash if you can find it, and a cursed object that's worth cash if you take a photo of it. And it has like special properties. Ooh. Like this Ouija board. So we could use the Ouija. Oh, and there's the bone. You can take up to 10 photos. And if you can get... Okay, this ghost is active. That was 2 ghost events back to back. It's like 6 to 7 degrees down there. Oh no, it's gonna be in the basement. 11 degrees here. 11. 12. Yeah, it's in the basement. It's like 12 degrees Celsius upstairs. It's 4 degrees down here. So, yeah, that confirms it. Hate a basement ghost. Also realizing that part of the challenge is that I'm not able to run. So that's fun. There will be no outrunning this ghost. Okay, so it dropped our sanity pretty good. Sanity meds typically restore 30%. I don't know what it is for the challenge mode, but I would rather just get it back up to 100 in case it's a ghost that can hunt earlier, like a Fae, particularly because Thays tend to be very, very active, just like what we saw down there. And they can start hunting at 75%, and they always kill me. They always get me. Especially because, like, what's hard about Thays is that they start off really, really strong, and, like, they're one of the fastest ghosts. They can hunt at 75%, which is one of the all-time earliest you can hunt, besides, like, a yokai or demon. And then the more time you spend in their room, the more you age them and the weaker they become. So it is good to stay in the room for a bit, but... Okay, so these crucifixes are going to prevent a ghost from triggering a hunt while it's inside the radius of the crucifix. I think that should cover the entire basement. Just so that way we have like a little security. Since if it triggers a hunt, we aren't escaping to save our life, since we can't run. Okay, so I always do 2 crucifixes first because I want to make sure that, you know, if it is a demon, it's not able to hunt, because a demon can... Oh, we have a ghost orb. Yep, behind the shelf on the left. Ghost orb. Okay. So we have a ghost orb. That, to me, confirms that it might be a Fae, and we were smart to take the sanity meds. Yeah, I always do crucifixes first, just to give myself some security, and then I do a camera, just because, I don't know, I feel like it makes it easy to see if there's ghost orbs or something like that, like it's a quick and immediate thing. And especially if you're playing with other people, I find that so many people prefer to kind of be like a van princess and stay in the truck and watch, which, no judgment. My ADHD ass could not do it. So I'll set it up to make things easier for them typically, and now it's just like, I don't know, muscle memory. So this is a upgraded EMF reader. They're giving us upgraded book. Are you here? Where are you? Am I alone? Are you a man? Are you a woman? Are you old? Are you young? Are you here? Did you die here? Where are you? Am I alone? We got a photo. Ghost photos are worth the most. They're worth 30 bucks, I believe. I wonder if that... Yeah, okay. So 3 stars is the highest rank you can get on a photo. So we got a perfect photo of the ghost. Close the door while doing that ghost event. So there's 2 main things that a ghost can do. Well, I guess 3. It can interact with objects, like throw them or do whatever else, write in a book, etc. Then it can do ghost events, like what we just saw, where it can like stand around and hum. It can chase you. You know, it'll break lights, do all this other kind of stuff just to kind of freak you out. And then the final one is hunts, where they actually are going to try and kill you. So we haven't had a hunt, thankfully. We're trying to avoid that. I'm thinking if there's anything else that I should be taking with me, but I think we're good. Yeah, so it's been doing a lot of ghost events. There's some ghosts where they hardly ever do ghost events, some where they do a ton. A Fae is one where it does a lot in the beginning, but the more time you spend in the room, the less ghost events it'll do, because it's getting weaker. Oh, we have EMF 5. So it's not a Fae. But it could be a Obake, which is ultraviolet. And what do you know? I do like Obake. How many photos do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We just need 2 more photos. I know, I mean, technically we've got it. Like, it's an Obake guaranteed. And maybe it would be smarter to just call it and head out. But who cares? Let's get a couple more photos. Your boy is poor. What would be good? Don't think we're going to be getting any more ultraviolet because it just went through all of the salt besides 1. So I think our smartest bet is going to be using a candle, because it can blow the candle out. And also, I mean, technically, when it tries to hunt, if it tries to hunt inside a crucifix's range, it'll burn the crucifix. These tier 2 crucifixes they gave us can be burnt twice before they're useless. So we could... Okay, ugly. I forgot I'd already gotten a photo of it. You only get 1 ghost photo per contract. man, it is active. Just flip the breaker. Oh. Yangy. Okay. Our ass cannot outrun jack shit right now. So we got 2 objectives. We got... Let's see, 1, 2... Okay, we've got all perfect photos. We've got that it's an obake. We only need to drop our sanity like 11% to get the sanity below 25. Okay, so incense, if a ghost is coming at us, we can burn the incense. And if it gets close enough while the incense is burning, it blinds the ghost. This incense also slows the ghost for like 5 seconds. And while the ghost is blinded, it can't kill us. So that gives us enough time to get away. It should be fine. I'm hoping. This will update in real time once we hit the sanity threshold. Whew. Sorry, I couldn't talk there. Could hear me through the mic and then get my butt. Okay, so I think we have a perfect investigation. Not bad. Yep, all 10 perfect photos. We know it's an obake. We got all the objectives. Way to go, team. Not bad for a first game.
Welcome back. I've prepared some jobs for you.
My first obake. Not bad cash. Unlocked a couple new levels. We're already to level 3. Completed our first contract. We are just getting achievements left and right. Let's do it again.
Alright, we're here. Take a look at the equipment and prepare accordingly before starting the investigation.
Alright, so... same song and dance as last time. Let's find that generator, or fuse box I mean, and then start searching for the ghost room. I always check the basement first, just because I don't want it to be the basement, and so I'd rather get it out of the way. Oh. The way I think of it, like, if we're lucky, I can just come down to the basement this one time, and then I never have to go down again. But it looks... it's pretty cold down here. Yeah, it's super cold down there. Did we just get back-to-back bone, cursed object, and ghost in the basement? Like, is that what the challenge is? It's just hanging out in the basement? That doesn't seem right. That's just weird luck. Oh, but we didn't get the generator yet, or fuse box. I don't know why I keep saying generator. Okay, so fuse box is good. Get some lights on in here so that we're not losing sanity when we go to the room. Now we're back with crucifixes and the video camera. Sweet little rinky-dink tier 1 video camera. I loved it so much when I first started playing, and then I saw what the better cameras are like, and I was like, actually, I never want to use it again. Was making the rocking chair go. Okay. So we have crucifixes set up, we have a video camera set up. I didn't see ghost orbs, but we'll check again from the truck because sometimes it's a pain. Especially on that little video screen, seeing the ghost orbs, but once it's like on the big monitor, it's a bit easier. But I ain't seeing nothing. Technically, we might be able to get a perfect on this as well. Getting a photo of the ghost is always hit or miss, but... One thing I like about this map is that it's in Washington State. Like, I think it's in, like, central Washington? Southwestern Washington? As a former Washington person, I'm a fan. Are you here? Where are you? Are you a man? Are you a woman? Are you old? Are you young? Did you die here? Where are you? Do you want me to leave? Am I alone? Can you speak to me? Are you here? Are you angry? Did you die here? Are you old? Are you young? Are you a man? Are you a woman? Can you talk to me? We're getting nothing. Oh, but we're getting close to freezing temps. So, with this thermometer, the key thing is that when you have like the mercury-based thermometer that we did in the tutorial, it has perfectly accurate readings. This thermometer here, the tier 2, it's plus or minus 2 degrees Celsius from what the actual temperature is. So like, let's say the temperature is 1 degree, it can read anywhere from -1 to +3. If it's 0, it can read anywhere from -2 to +2. But okay, we got -2.5. So there's no way it's not freezing. That was a lot of hunting. Is our sanity that low? If not, it could be a clear sign it's a yokai, because it was getting mad I was talking. Yo, what the fuck? How did our sanity get that low so quickly? That's wild, actually. Yeah, so we have freezing temps. Okay, so a Yurei has an ability where it, like, closes a door and that lowers your sanity by 15%, but the only door is at the top of the stairs. I don't know if that's what would be happening. The Jinn, if the circuit breaker's on, it can lower your sanity. So I'm guessing it might be a Jinn. Oh, we've already got all the photos. What would be the last thing for a Jinn? EMF 5. My money's on Jinn. I think it can, like, drop your sanity 20% or something when it does its special ability. 20 or 25%. So, next up, let's get a candle to reduce sanity drain. So if you have a candle near you, it reduces how much sanity you lose in the dark. And then an incense in case we have to protect ourselves. I think we're just looking for EMF now. I think it threw the book. Yep, it did. Okay, so we have no ghostwriting guaranteed. EMF 5. You'll love to see it. 2 for 2. Okay, so what were the other objectives? We can't do it because one of them is to capture a photo of the ghost, and I accidentally got all 10 photos. So that's just not even possible. We'll just have to call it. We still got a perfect investigation the first round. My
Welcome
first
back.
gin.
I've got some jobs ready for you.
Ooh, we unlocked the farmhouses. Love it. Actually, I do really like the farmhouses in this game.
We've arrived. Check the equipment and get set up before investigating.
Okay.
Got the intel. Looks like this is going to be a tough one. We've had reports of violence, and it looks like they left in a
Okay,
hurry.
so we can't get it perfect on this. He wants us to escape the ghost during a hunt, and that's just not gonna happen since we can't run. So, straight to the basement. And it's the circuit breaker. The good old circuit breaker. And I just heard it open a door upstairs. Last ghost. Wait. Oh, it's super active. No bone down here for once. Okay. There's shit here. 5 degrees. 10 degrees. Alright, we've got a dining room ghost. I'm pretty okay with that. Although, first, I need to find the bone. I feel like everyone has a different strategy with this game, but mine is always like your first run through of the house, you're searching for the bone, the cursed object, and the ghost room. And you don't hunker down in the ghost room until you find all 3. Because you want to know what like stuff you have at your disposal, you know? So like if you have a Ouija board, that's good to know, because if it's a Thay, you can ask it how old it is, and then, you know, spend some time in the room. Okay, that was a cute little ghost event. You can ask it how old it is, and if it says like 30, then you can age it up by staying in its room. Ask it again, and it'll say like 40. Boom, you have a Thay. Okay, I'm not seeing any bones yet. Still no bones. Ain't got no bones. There we go. Oh, it's a jawbone. Okay. So, maybe opening doors. I think I'm gonna switch up tactics and bring in the UV. Because, instead of the video camera, because it's opening so many doors, like it just seems like a super easy way to quickly test for UV, like anytime I go in. And just grab it. And we have UV. Frankie boy. Kind of look like Shrek. Let's see. So next up, we're gonna do camera, and then ghostwriting makes sense because it can take a while for it to write. Then EMF, why not? Because then we can hear it. If EMF is going off or something, we'll be able to hear the buzzing from far away. Okay, so we don't have freezing temps yet, but it is pretty low. I need to remember to mark down ultraviolet in my journal. Temporarily guessing that it's poltergeist, because it's been throwing a lot of stuff. What else would be good to bring? I'm not seeing ghost orbs. Mark that off. Guess I'll bring in more salt. Get some photos going. So, pro tip, every single footprint that it leaves is its own photo that you can take. So like I just left 2 right there, so that's 2 separate photos I can take. Are you here? Are you angry? Are you a man? Are you a woman? Are you old? Are you young? Did you die here? I need to take sanity. Okay, so we have ghostwriting, we have ultraviolet. This confirms my suspicion that it's likely a poltergeist. Holy shit, our sanity is messed up. Poltergeist, what's the last piece of evidence it needs? Spirit box. Poltergeist, demon, or myling. So, we're looking for spirit box, freezing temps, EMF 5. Okay, that's perfect, because the thing that they don't give us as an option for evidence in this challenge is dots. So, that doesn't hurt us at all at this point. Okay, so I'm gonna take this. I'm going to maybe take in another spirit box, because that's what I'm guessing it is. How many photos do I have? Okay, I've got all the photos I need. So we'll put that down. And I guess I'll take another incense. Why not? Cool, cool, cool. Are you here?
Totally.
You're totally.
Well, that was quick and easy. Okay, I was right. Poltergeist. We are wrecking it. Okay, let's see here. That was Spirit Box. So, yep, Poltergeist. Sweet. Challenge done. Nice and simple.
Welcome back. There's some jobs ready for you.
Achievement for the weekly challenge being completed. Achievement for the first Poltergeist. We are killing it. Parabolic Mic, Crucifix, the High School, Salt. We've unlocked Intermediate Mode, Tripod, $500, Sound Sensor, Prison. Dang. Okay, so now is when it's time for us to start doing loadouts, because we're going to be going to actual games. So what's nice about this is that we can just basically put in whatever it is that we want to always have in our truck when we start. Sound sensor, tripod. I'm gonna say 2 dots. 2 spirit box isn't necessary, but 2 ghost writing books are. Don't need another thermometer. Probably don't need another UV light. We could always use another camera. Yeah, that should be good for now. We'll just go straight to intermediate. And let's try below straight. Oh, we're only like 27 away from leveling up. $27 ain't bad. Oh, it didn't put in all my stuff. There we go. Which reminds me that I need to change the color of player 1 because I do not like the color red.
Alright, we're here. Take a look at the equipment and prepare accordingly before starting the investigation. Nothing to report, but it looks like whoever was here left in a hurry.
I don't like yellow, orange, or red, so that feels like feels like good colors. Okay. Detect a paranormal sound with a parabolic mic, sanity below 25%, and capture a photo of the ghost. Potentially we could do that. It's intermediate, so the fuse box starts off. We'll have to go straight to the basement to turn it on, and we can run again. Feels good to run. Words I never thought I'd say. Ooh. We have a summoning circle. Okay. Now it's time to start checking temp. And praying it's not actually in the basement. Okay, well, it's at least not in the hall. What's that? Ooh. Found my backbone. The heck? I can hear it throwing stuff, but I'm not seeing any major drop in temp. It must be this room. Okay, now temperature's dropping. It is active. Okay, so we got... Oh, it is dark. That's my bad. Okay, so we've got the ghost room, I guess. I'm so surprised that I didn't really see any temperature drop. We haven't unlocked crucifixes yet, or sanity medication. So we are just kind of sitting ducks. Sanity maintenance is going to have to be our top priority. But based off of what it was doing, I'm guessing it's a poltergeist. Like, I'm straight up guessing it's a poltergeist. Temperature when you understand. Oh, okay, let's see here. Dots is gonna be necessary. Yeah, no ghost orbs. spirit box and ghostwriting were two of the things for the spirit box, ghostwriting, and ultraviolet for poltergeist. We just had a poltergeist, so I should know. Where are you? Are you here? Am I alone? Can you hear me? Are you a man? Are you a woman? Are you old? Are you young?
An elderly individual.
Okay, so we have spirit box. That confirms a little bit my suspicion that it's a poltergeist. What would be next? Ultraviolet. Spirit box, ultraviolet, ghostwriting. My sanity's still okay. It's like it's not amazing, but it's not bad. Most ghosts are still a ways away from being able to hunt me. I'll just bring EMF to be safe. To disconfirm our suspicions. And I was right to do so, because we just immediately got EMF 5. Oh, it's probably the twins. Spirit, Wraith, the twins. So the thing with the twins is that whereas like a ghost can normally throw like one item every certain amount of time, twin can throw one item and then a second item further away from it at the same time. So that would make sense about why we're seeing so many things being thrown. The twins, I believe, are dots. Nope. I know nothing about what I'm talking about today. Okay, so freezing temp is the twins. Ghostwriting is a spirit. I forgot to check ghostwriting. And then wraith is dots. Each ghost also has its own signature kind of calling card. It lets you figure out what it is even with no evidence. And the wraiths is that it doesn't interact with salt. So like in the past when we've had ghosts step through salt and leave footprints, the wraith will never ever do that. So I guess we can always go back down with some more salt and check the ghost writing and see if it's stepped in any salt. And it's the damn twins. Alright, so we've got the twins. I wonder how our sanity is. Sanity's not great. I think in these earlier levels, like, the key thing is that we want to unlock sanity meds and crucifixes, so it's smarter to just, like, get the ghost and get out.
Welcome back. I've got some jobs ready for you.
Okay, we got an igniter and firelight. You'll love to see it. We'll add those to our loadout here. And then... Oh, wait. Did I have the crucifix unlocked and I just never added it? Yep. I am smart. Okay, so... Then we're just waiting for sanity meds, which I think is level 16. Yeah. And then incense will be good too, but that's not as, like, vital right now. Okay. So we've got all of that in. Now let's try another house. Let's do Edgefield.
Alright, we're here. Take a look at the equipment and prepare
I
accordingly
do
before
love me
starting
some
the
Edgefield.
investigation. There's been no reports of violence or sightings, but please remain careful.
Potentially we could get a perfect on this. Potentially. Okay, so it's above 41. Now it's a lot warmer in here. Oh. And it's the kitchen. Must be. I could see my breath. Although, like, it is snowing, but I think typically once you turn on the circuit breaker, you can't see your breath in every room while it's snowing. That might be wrong, though. Okay. We're gonna put that there by the knife, and then we're gonna search for the bone. We found the cursed object, we found the ghost room. Now we just need whatever kind of bone. Looks like it's gonna be an upstairs battle. Let's see. Not in here. Is it in the nursery? Nope. What about the bathroom? Nada. About this fun room? Also nada. That was a pull. Okay. Jawbone. Cool. So we've got everything. Right? Let's double. Yeah, it's like right above. Oh. Is it going? Oh. It's about to go below freezing. I think having the light on can impact the temperature, so we're just going to turn that light off for now. Get some lights on. Okay, now that we have our crosses, get those in there. Get a camera. Okay, it just turned something on. And we have ghost orbs. Right? Was I crazy? That was ghost orbs, wasn't it? Okay, now I'm not seeing them, but I am 100% sure that they were there. Let's get some dots. See if the ghost orbs are back yet. Nope. There it is. Okay. I wasn't crazy. Spirit box. Where are you? Am I alone? Are you here? Can you hear me? Are you a man? Are you a woman? Are you old? Are you young? Did you die? Oh? Oh, what did it do with the book? Okay, so we have spirit books and ghost orbs. Spirit box, ghost orbs. we're probably gonna get freezing temp, I bet. Oh, and we have no ghost writing. Okay. And ultraviolet. Okay. Nice and simple. Got some dirty water. Dirty water is one of the most profitable photos you can take. Okay, let's listen in on the parabolic and see if we can hear anything. Get that objective. Oh, I don't think I got it in time. Oh. Well, I mean, it wasn't a ghost photo, but it was something. Cool. Hmm. Let's try and get one more photo. So the fun thing is that there's one ghost that's annoying as hell because it gives four types. It gives 4 types of evidence instead of 3, and the journal doesn't recognize that. But the mimic always gives ghost orbs, no matter what. Like, you will always get ghost orbs with the mimic. And then it can give, I think it's like ultraviolet, spirit box, and freezing temps? Something like that. But basically, oh, yeah, ultraviolet, ghost orbs, and spirit box is what we have so far. And that means that because that doesn't match with any ghost whatsoever, it has to be the mimic, because the mimic has ultraviolet, spirit box, and then this like ghost orb event that doesn't quote unquote count as evidence. So we got the mimic, we've got all the photos. I think we did it. We got 2 of the objectives. I think it's gonna be rough to get sanity below 25% because sanity drain is so like slow on intermediate. But we did it! Hey, our first
Welcome
mimic.
back. I've got some jobs ready for you.
Ooh, okay, we've unlocked the Maple Lodge campsite and Camp Woodwind, and we've also unlocked headgear. Beautiful. I mean, we don't even really need headgear. I think it's kind of silly for tier 1, but we'll just add one to keep it pretty in the van. But okay, next one we're gonna unlock incense, then we'll unlock sanity meds, and then we'll be able to start unlocking tier 2 equipment, which will be the best. Okay, cool. Well, I just wanted to get my feet wet, play a little bit of Phasmophobia, say hi to everyone. So thanks for letting me do that. And, thanks for watching me collect some bones for our display case. One day we'll have this all filled in. But alright. Let's see here. So anyway, thank you all so much for hanging out today. I really appreciate it. It was great getting to chat. Feel free to follow, subscribe, etc. if you'd like to continue to see this content. And otherwise, thank you all so much. Have a wonderful rest of your day, and I'll chat with you again soon. Alright, bye now.